Hello. So for storytelling, we're gonna read a story here that I think is really good. It has awesome pictures and it's called Marco and the Miserably Marvelous Monday. It's written by Penelope Aaron and illustrated by K. Marie Credo. Awesome. Marco was annoyed that it was Monday. He wanted the weekend to last forever. This is Marco. He's laying in his bed and he does not want to get up. He was bothered that the sun always seemed to shine a little brighter on the neighbor's house. His house was in the cold shade. Woo. He was irked when he had to use the new toothpaste. It didn't taste like beef jerky, and the other toothpaste did. Marco likes the beef jerky toothpaste, and he does not like the new toothpaste. Can you make the face that Marco's doing? Yeah, he does not like it. Yucky. Can you tell me what you see in this picture? Wonderful. I see the yellow sun, the tree, and the house. Good job. He was miffed when the neighbor kids got to ride to school in a red convertible and he had to ride the school bus. This is Marco in the school bus, and these are his friends, his neighbors in the red convertible. Marco's mood only got worsened when he arrived to school. He felt irritated, fed up, and sick and tired of his friends always being the best at so many things. You see Marco? How does Marco feel? Is he happy? Is he sad? Yeah, Marco's sad that his friends are always the best at things. In gym class, Kuma was the fastest runner. Even after everyone had stopped running, Kuma was still running. He must get lonely up there, Marco thought. You see Kuma? He's running. What's Marco's friends doing? Yeah, they're laying on the floor because they're tired. Marco is also tired. In math class, the trees got the best test scores and was always the first to get done. When Marco finally finished his exam, he noticed that Latrice was holding her head. This is Marco and Latrice. They're taking the exam. How are you, Latrice? Marco asked. I have a headache, sighed Latrice. Too many numbers are running through my mind. That must be tough, Marco thought. Can you show me Latrice? Yeah, this is Latrice actually. At the pool, Sheldon was the fastest swimmer, but after the races, Marco noticed that everyone emptied out of Sheldon's side of the water, leaving him alone and looking sad. What's wrong, Sheldon? Asked Marco. No one wants to swim with me. That must be rough, Marco thought, and then said, I don't mind. This is Sheldon. This is Marco. So all of their friends in the swimming pool left Sheldon alone. And now Marco is asking why Sheldon is alone. Marco was feeling less miserable. He had fun with Sheldon. He didn't get frustrated again until recess when Georgina got the most rebounds. But after the game, Marco noticed how Georgina bumped her head on the way back inside of the school. Is your head okay? Marco asked. It's fine, but it's not always a picnic to be this much taller than everyone else. So Georgina bumped her head and Marco's asking if she's okay. And that's what friends do. Friends ask each other if they're okay when they're sad or when they're hurt. Like we always do in the classroom. Marco had never considered that before. Maybe there's good and bad with every talent or skill, he thought. When he got to art class, Marco made a point to look at Lex, who always made the prettiest sculptures. That's when he realized that just because Lex was good at ceramics didn't mean he was good at everything. What is Marco doing? He's thinking. Awesome. By the time Marco arrived in home economics, he was feeling bad for being so grumpy towards his friends. That's when he saw Chadwick, who always made the best pastries, grab some biscuits from the oven with his bare hands. Are you alright? Marco asked as he rushed toward Chadwick. Oh man, I burned my fingers again. Ouch! Marco thought he helped his teacher wrap Chadwick's sore hands. So we don't put our bare hands, in the oven. We're gonna get hurt and it's going to hurt. We use gloves. We use the gloves to put on our hands to get cookies out. While Marco waited in the bus line, he thought. He's about to think again. Marco's thinking again. I need to figure out what I'm good at. Maybe I can be the best at something too. I like your new hoodie, said Georgina. Me too. When are you going to dance again? Sheldon asked. How about now? Everyone cried. So Marco's friends are telling him everything they like about him. Georgina likes his hoodie and they want him to dance. Maybe Marco's good at dancing. Let's see. As the day ended, he began to realize that even though he wasn't the best at the same things that his friends were, Marco was still good at something. Go Marco, go Marco, go Marco, go Marco. Marco felt marvelous. Marco's dancing. Wow. I wonder who likes to dance in our classroom. Can you tell me? Her name starts with the M. It's Millie. Millie and Kendall Sawyer, Leia, Monia. Everybody loves to dance in our classroom, and I love it. Okay, at the end of the day, at the end of Monday, Marco could see that the sun didn't always shine brighter on the neighbor's house, and Mondays weren't so miserable at all. Oh, and Emerson loves to dance too. I miss you guys so much. So this is the end of the story. Can you tell me what your favorite part of the story was? Wow. My favorite part is when Marco's friends told him that they like his hoodie and they wanted him to dance. That was my favorite part. Awesome.